All right, this says I'm live. Give it a quick test. All right, this says I'm live. Looks to be good. Now let's see if we can get this set up. Um, let's see. Make sure that is on right. Okay, I think. Yeah, this should be all set up. And so this is going to be a little bit just of a test stream here. Not going to do anything much of too importance. Just making some preparations here for a future series. I'm probably going to private this video or this stream afterwards. So if you see it, good for you. If not, well, it's not that important anyway. So I'm just going to mess around with some stuff here for maybe like a half hour or who knows. But I'll get to it in March recap stream that I'm planning to do maybe Tuesday. Can't say for certain yet, but probably Tuesday. I'll speak more on this topic, but have an old series of YouTube videos that I did on a channel that wasn't my original ER Sasuke channel or this channel. Actually, it was never really released. The videos, they're all kind of unlisted, but it was a completely different series. And I'm thinking about bringing it back. I did it pretty much from 2015 to 2021, but I haven't done it since. So thinking about bringing it back. So I gotta test some stuff out. And instead of making videos, I was thinking maybe doing a live stream. But obviously, I got to test it all out. So we're going to test it out. We're going to play some party games here. Unable to connect to network. What? Not sure what that's all about. Wi-Fi is sucking. So the first issue was trying to get a video here on this TV. And I had a heck of a time with that. It's taken me probably half hour, 45 minutes just to try and deal with that. And now we got the Wi-Fi issue here apparently. Great. I think make sure it's kind of weird. Live stream seems to be working fine. Maybe it's because I'm doing the live stream at the same time that this doesn't want to work now. Or detail. Maybe I restart my switch. This just isn't connecting at all now to the internet. So what should be the easiest part of this whole thing has turned out to be the most difficult by far. Just technical problems here. Okay, now it says, looks like internet is back, so let's try this again. There we go. Okay, I think we got everything now. I'm still gonna have to work on a better solution to that because I don't want to have it rely on my Nintendo Switch and the internet to get this video up while I'm live streaming, because that's probably not a good idea. So I have to somehow get this video onto the TV itself, which I would just use like a flash drive, but for some reason, those don't seem to want to work on this TV for some reason now. I used to do it in the past whenever I wanted to get a video on there, but it does not seem to work for some reason. I spent like a half hour trying different video formats and all that, and it just does not want to work. So that is something I'm going to have to look into more and get figured out here if I want to actually, bring back this series. All right. With that being said, everything should be working. So I think we're good to get started here. So obviously, I'm going to play some party games here based off the old television show Minute to Win It. So I'm mostly just testing. The point of this was to test out the live stream and how the camera quality is on this. But it's ended up being a technical test run of things, just trying to get a timer on the screen. So that was an unexpected issue. So I'm glad I'm testing this all out right now. Problem with this is going to be camera angles. I think this is a pretty good one. You should be able to see the screen well. In theory, I can always move it around. I don't know if like something like up here. Oh, that could be pretty good. Yeah, that could be a pretty good one too. So going to test out some different camera angles as well. But then I'll just have to go back and kind of look at it all and see how the quality looks. Because obviously, if I just filmed it on my phone as video, quality would be a lot better. But as a live stream, I think it would be a bit more fun. You could actually watch live. But yeah, so we're going to do some random party games and stuff based off the show and some other ones that have been created by other people and myself over time. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some random ones, do some different camera angles, and then see at the end of it how it all looks and turns out. So just gonna do this for the next half hour or so, just do some random ones. So yeah. This one might be a better one for having a different camera angle, so I'm gonna try this out here. Yeah, close-up camera angle is better for this one. So this one, first game I'm doing is a simple marker flip. So, wrong way. Basically, I have to take this marker, flip it, and land it. I got 1 minute to do it. What does this not want to? There we go. So we're going to see if I can do it. I got the timer going now. So yeah, here's our first one. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see how this turns out. I think I should be able to do this. Almost. Getting close. Oh, what? There we go. I got that with like 30, I think it was like 20 something seconds left. So I beat that one, but a little tougher under the pressure of a timer. But see if I can land anymore. But does not look like it. So that's one game down. I was able to do it. So yeah, just see if I can land something ridiculous. Ooh. That'd be crazy if I did land this. But, oh, that one almost did. All right, but that's that. We can watch the live stream too if you want. All right, so that's the first game down. Good little warm up. Next will be, what do I want to do next? That's a good question. This one, kind of a classic one here, but a little different than what it's usually done. But I gotta do some experimenting to figure out these games. This one, basically, we'll put those four there. The goal is to put this ball here, to blow it, get it to go here down, and these two into this glass. So I wonder maybe I should add one more. So this one is probably going to be pretty difficult. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one, but we're going to find out. So let's do a second game here. Maybe if I go back a little bit, it should be good. All right. I feel like this one's going to be tough, but we'll see if I can do it. That's going to be a little closer. That's target too. There we go. I'm surprised I did that actually. That one was pretty tough. Just let that run out. This one, I'm thinking either. I don't know if I want to do. We'll see how this one goes there. I'm going to try and bounce it off the table into the glass, bounce it into the glass, bounce into the glass. This one might be impossible, but I'm going to give it a go. So I think maybe over here could be a better camera angle for this one. So let's try that. So I don't know. This one might be a little too difficult, but I'm going to give it a try here. I think the extra bounces in between is going to make it too hard, but So now we can actually get into testing some of the games here instead of just dealing with the timer. That's the first one. Oh my gosh, this is abysmal. Oh. Come on, oh! Oh, come on! That was right there. Nope. Okay, I actually have a chance at this. Come on, that's it! That's it! With less than 10 seconds to go. I'm shocked I did that. That could actually be a good game in the future. Like that was like the perfect amount of difficulty. That was difficult, but it was still doable. So now let me collect the ping pong balls here. That's all I see for the moment, but those out. To clean them all up. Obviously, this stuff takes a lot of setup, but. All right, that is that. We'll do a simple little shooter game here next. So I'm just shooting the ping pong balls off the glasses. Should probably start that. This one should be simple enough, I think. You never know. There we go. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. I figured it would be. I wonder if I can get a longer shot here, maybe from across the room. I think it'd be more of a challenge. Oh, that one's close. Oh, that one was literally just an inch below. Last shot, last chance. Here we go. It didn't even fire. It got stuck in the gun, so it didn't fire. But regardless, that was a simple game. I'm not trying to do any too difficult ones so far, but that'll be that. So just doing this to get some ideas for ones to do in the future. Most of these have been the easier games so far, except for obviously the marble football. That one's pretty tough. Alrighty, this game is called backflip. You gotta take the pens, put them on the back of your hand, toss them up. Not like that. You're supposed to catch them. So put two of them on the back of your hand, toss, catch, add two more, repeat, add two more, repeat, add two more. Sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's the goal here in under a minute. If you drop them, you just restart from the level you're on. So we'll see how this goes. Beginning ones are pretty easy, but towards the end it'll get harder. Here we go. Number 4, easy. 6, money. 8, this is it. Last one. Easy. I just grabbed a gigantic handful. Let's see if I can do this. This would be absurd, but most likely impossible. 12 seconds. Here we go. I got one shot at this. Oh, no way! That was actually insane. I cannot believe I just did that. That was absurd. Let me count how many that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was 14. Holy cow. I cannot believe I did that. All right, I'm going big. I got to. After I just did that, I gotta go for something ridiculous. Here we go. That was 14 that I just did. Now this, no way, no way. Oh, the one caught on my finger. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I think this is doable. It's gonna be really difficult, but I think it's possible. I can't. Just the setup is so hard for this, but I think it can be done. First time I tried it, this setup was like perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try this. No, that one's 20. That was 20. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is by far the most I've ever done on that before. that was crazy. I was not expecting that. Jeez. Let's empty some water out of here. All right, on to the next one. Gonna be a little loud, but we're gonna get to it here. Let's see. All right. Oh, looks like we have a viewer actually now. So in case you missed earlier, just doing some testing stuff here for a potential future series. Technically, it's a past series that I have on a completely different channel that I never released the videos on. So I have been considering releasing those videos on this channel. So yeah, I'm considering doing that, but I got to do some testing and stuff first, both with on the technical side of things, which has been a major pain, and then obviously with the actual source of the content here, I guess, which is mostly doing random party games based off the show Minute to Win It. So completing random challenges in less than a minute. As for the actual format of how I would do this series, that would be explained later on when I actually do it. So for now, just doing some random stuff. I did a few games already, so this one is going to be the next one. Just going to do a water bottle flip, but on the cap instead. So I have to do that in under a minute. It might be a little loud, but we'll see if I can do it. Let's give it a shot and just try to figure out camera angles and stuff like that. So I'll talk more about this in the March recap series or live stream. Probably do that on Tuesday, I'm thinking. But let's see if I can do this first. Nope. There we go. Got it. Easier than I thought that was. So maybe I could make this a little difficult. Let's make a really hard one. Let's do that. We'll do that again, and then we'll do the marker flip one again. So laying that on the cap again, and then do a marker flip under a minute. I don't want to make this an actual one of the games, but I'm just curious to see if I can do it. So let's give it a shot. Here we go. Can't forget this one. Now I'm doing terrible. I can't even hit this one now. Oh, what? I want to give that one another go. That just shows how difficult this can be. It was like last time I got it like in like 20 seconds. This time I couldn't do it at all. So I kind of want to give that one more try, just for the heck of it. So let's see. Here we go. So I feel like I should have been able to get that sooner. Do you have any Asian restaurants near you? Not really, no. Unfortunately. Three, two, one. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there we see. Now I got it first try. Now this. Now this I'll probably mess up on. Oh, what? How did that fall? Come on. Oh, what? How did that fall? Come on. That's a fail. I knew I would choke on this deal. I got that first try, and now this, I just can't even get this at all. This was the first one I tested, and I did this one in like 20 seconds too, and now I can't eat either of them, so. There we go. So. These ones can be kind of tricky, but what's that? I'll put that. I don't know where I'll put that. I'll just set that there for now. So let's see, what should I do next here? Actually, let me see if I can pop up a list of some of the old other games that I had from the past. Okay, that can maybe be a good one. Yeah, let's try that. All right, we'll get this one set up here. This one's kind of iconic. Here's something I can use for there. Alright, use this as a little backstop here. What kind of block the view, so I'll have to get a different camera angle. I wonder if that would work even. Not really, but I'm going to go with it anyways. So basically the goal of this game, take a quarter, gotta roll it down the table, and basically get it to stick between the little spikes of the fork. It's pretty tough, but it's only across the length of the table, so we'll see if I can do it. I only have a few quarters with me, so we're gonna see if I can do it here. Let's try it. I would have to find a better camera angle for this, but actually I probably just want to have the bag stop, so it would be better if I was actually doing this, but this is just testing, so. So this one can be pretty difficult, so let's see. Oh, that was a pretty good roll. I messed it up. That went onto the floor. Okay, this is actually harder than I remember. Oh, got it. Thought I wasn't going to, but I did. So that one was actually more difficult than I remember it being. Although this game is notorious. For me personally, like I said, I'm probably going to release those old videos in the past, but this was the easy version of the game. The difficult version of the game was basically doing it across my entire kitchen floor, which is just absurdly difficult. But I'm sure I'll probably release those videos at some point. Basically, I guess I may as well explain it all now. Basically, actually, I'll take care of this first. So the format, basically, of how this series is going to work. Basically, there's going to be two separate events. One is just I don't really know what to call it. The Minute to Win It Summer Games, I guess I have been calling it, and the other one is Minute to Win It Summer or not Summer, just Minute to Win It Skills Challenge. So those will be the two main events. One is me trying to complete 30 of these games, obviously under 30 games, a minute to do each game. I get 3 lives. There is a chance you can gain an extra life like halfway through the game. But yeah, the goal is to use those 3 lives to complete 30 games. And I guess that's really not much to explain about that. And then there's the Skills Challenge event, which is kind of based off of Sasuke. It's basically 4 stages. It's multiple games combined into each stage. So in the first stage, I might do like 3 or 4 easier games. And if in this one, I only get 1 life. If I beat stage 1, I go to stage 2, to stage 3, and then stage 4. But if I fail any of them, then I'm done. So basically what I have been thinking, I was probably going to do a skills challenge coming up here. Honestly, probably sometime in April. And then obviously the full-on summer games, 30 games challenge sometime over the summer. That's why I wanted to do a test stream here to actually test run a few of the games, get the technical side of things all set up. because that was a pain trying to get that video even on the TV, which was ridiculous. Um, and yeah, just test out a live stream because I'm thinking about live streaming them. In the past, I just made videos, but I'm going to go back and watch this live stream, and hopefully, if it all looks good, then I may live stream them because I think that would be more fun. You can have people watching live instead of just doing it as video and then uploading it. So then it makes it easier to not do any like editing or anything. So I'm thinking that's what I want to do. But obviously, I'll have to go back and look at the footage and see. I'll just have to be a little more aware of make sure the camera angles and stuff are good. So yeah, I guess with that, I think I want to do a test here. I'm going to start just here first, see if this is even remotely possible. But we're going to try and bounce a ping pong ball into this glass here, this little shot glass. This might not be possible. Well, it's possible, but I don't know if it's reasonable to expect me to even come close to it. But because this looks really hard. Oh, that one almost made it. I just still need to. Oh, that one was close. I actually want to give that one more go because I think that one might be possible. It would be one of the hardest games, but I think it might be doable. So I'm gonna give it one more go here. Oh, that one almost went in. This is like, it's really difficult, but I don't think it's impossible. So I'm definitely going to keep this game on my radar. This could be maybe like one of the hardest games. Originally, I was thinking maybe I could do this in the kitchen, the full length of the kitchen, but I think that would be way too hard. Maybe as a like a final game, but this could be one of the tougher ones. So, because obviously I've already failed it twice here, so maybe like the second or third to last games. But let's see. I'll give it one last go. I really want to get this though. Oh, that one was in and out. That was the closest one yet. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I'll have to do more testing with it. Man, like it looks easy, but it's because it's like so close. It's like you have to be so precise with it. Yeah, what the heck? One more. Why not? How long is this stream going for? Holy cow, 48 minutes already. Okay. I probably won't go more than an hour. Oh, what? I just dropped them all. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking that one would be like. Oops. That would be like the second to last game, maybe. I think I probably lost one more of these. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm gonna forget that one. All right. Reminds you of beer pong. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of these could be good like drinking games and stuff. There is one game that I won't test it out now because it would take too long to set up, but it's pretty much beer pong, essentially. So So, yeah. I don't know what to do now. I guess that's pretty much about it, I guess. Not sure what other ones I'd really care to test at the moment. I'll just see if I can run something ridiculous here in the meantime. So, yeah. So the plan is maybe do a live stream of a skills challenge, the Sasuke sort of styled version. 4 stages, only one life, see how far I can get. I'm thinking I'll maybe do something like that in sometime in April here in the next few weeks, honestly. So look forward to that. I don't know when it's going to be. Could be early as next weekend, as late as end of April. But and then the what about Ninja Warrior Obstacle Games? I did consider that at one point, but I decided not to. Yeah, I don't really remember the reason why, but yeah, mostly this stuff. Mostly it's just random stuff like this: ping pong balls, flipping things, random stuff like that. Is what most of the games are kind of based on. Pretty much all inside here. I did have 1 or 2 games in the past that were outside. Like I said, I'm planning to probably release all those videos onto this channel. There's a lot of them, so this could probably be the one of the bigger series on this channel now, up there with Shaogai Shinro, because there's just good. If I upload them all, it's going to be a lot of content. It's going to be way more content than however much I have of Shaogai Shinro, because I pretty much have the 2015. I did it for like 6 or 7 years. So I have me trying the 30 games challenge for 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So that's 7 years of that. And that's quite a bit of content. And then there were all the skills challenges, which I started in 2017. So there was probably like maybe almost 10 of those. So it's going to be a lot of content. So look forward to those. I'm not sure when I'm going to start uploading those. I should probably start doing it soon. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm also thinking maybe I might do some random trick shot live streams. Maybe, I don't know, just me trying to land trick shots or whatever. Kind of like I did with, or that wasn't a live stream. I guess that little Nerf gun thing, trick shot that I did earlier. But that wasn't a live stream. Come on, I can land it. In theory, at least. Almost. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I can't. So yeah, yeah, that's going to do it for that. So look forward to that sometime in the coming weeks here. I'll do the skills challenge, and I'm thinking I have to go back and watch this live stream and see how it all looks. But I'm thinking I'll do a live stream of it because I think that would be a lot more fun. That way you guys can watch it all happen live. So I'll do that in the next few weeks. What else was I going to say? March recap is probably coming on Tuesday. That should be a good live stream. And then what else is there? The Find the Hatchet challenge is done now. The day 6 video aired a few days ago, and I was able to complete the blindfolded woods navigation challenge. I did it really fast on that last day. I did it in under 5 minutes. So that was awesome that I was able to complete that series. So yeah, but Shaogai Shinro next weekend, I think. So next Saturday night, Shaogai Shinro 31, and then 32 is going to air sometime over the summer, most likely. So yeah, I guess that's the plan for now. So I did get myself an actual Rubik's Cube. So I still don't know how to solve it. So I'm going to start working on that. So I'll work on that. But yeah, skills challenge coming soon. March recap coming in a few days. Chaga Shinra coming next week. And random live streams here and there. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Sasuke tournament. I think they're on like 40. I don't even know what. I can check here. 40. I should know this. I want to say like, for some reason, I want to say like 42, but I feel like that's not right. Oh, no, that was right. So, yeah, Sasuke 42. Yeah, Sasuke 42 was the last one, so 43 will be the next one. But yeah, I guess that's going to do it. Good test live stream here. I'll see you guys probably for the either the March recap next, or if I start uploading these old minute to win it videos. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.